So here's a tip for installing pre-finished hardwood floor. As you can see, when you get close to the wall, you have no room to end up swinging the hammer to drive the nails. So what I do is I drill a pilot hole, I drill a little bit of a countersink, and I end up using these trim head screws with a right angle drill to end up finishing these off. And as you get really close to the wall, you see there's especially no room. So I will continue this for the next row, and then when we get to the wall, I'll do a top nail, or a top screw, as I did here. Same concept. I'll drill a hole, I'll do a countersink, and drill the screw. Screw the screw in, and when you put the baseboard and shoe molding on, it will end up covering everything. Now, of course, you can top nail this last row. I just end up screwing it. That's how I do it, and that's how I started this row here and worked my way across. But this seems to work out good once you get to the last couple rows up to the wall. Again, I know people top nail. I just don't like the way it finishes on the wood as you get closer. So this is what I end up doing. And these bits are, not that it matters, 7/64. This is a 3/16. These are 2 1/4, number 6, square drive, trim head screw. And that's how I finish that. So we are now at our last row before we get to top nail, close to the wall here. And this is especially where this screw trick works out good. As you can see, same deal, pre-drilled. You always want to pre-drill on wood like this. You're going to avoid splitting it and cracking it and save yourself a big headache. I ended up removing the bit out of the bit holder to give myself a little bit more room to get in here. It is tight. And that ends up finishing up good. Got a couple little crumbs left, but you get the picture. And right before this last row here that I'm just gonna have to trim. I have to trim a little bit back. You want to be a little bit off the wall, and again the base molding and shoe will cover where I end up top screwing.